Now, still on thought before we progress. I want to take my time to teach you gradually today before we begin to pray. When it's time to pray, you will pray. Right? Finally, on thought before we enter into another level of demonic operation is that you need to understand that in warfare there are two realms of thought. We have what is called arrow of affliction and we have arrow of thought. Yeah, that's it. Arrow of what? Affliction and arrow of thought. So there are two thoughts, two arrows in warfare. Now, arrow of affliction, I don't need to do that. When you wake up in the morning and then you start having high fever, that is not there before. You know that it's an arrow, it's an infirmity. Is it true? But what if you wake up in the morning and you see yourself on the damn cell? What is that? The kingdom have just projected an arrow. It is called thought. So they are arrows. So when we talk about arrows in warfare, we are not just talking about arrows of affliction. We also talk about arrows of what? Of thought. Many times, if you are sincere, you will begin to give a thought on an idea that you know is bad. All of a sudden, you regain consciousness. Am I the one thinking this? It was an arrow.